So thank you so much, Francois, for setting this up today. So hope that they're joining us at home. This will be the first game. I think it's the second game that we've broadcast live so far. We didn't have any play-by-play the first time, so hopefully you enjoy that. I'm standing in the offensive zone right behind the Hornets right now as the Axemen are warming up. We're at the soccer center in Calgary. Beautiful day in Calgary today. It snowed last night if you're not in Calgary. Of course, it's April in Calgary, so it's going to snow probably every second day, but looks like it's kind of here and time for lacrosse season. So this is another exhibition game. The Axemen have played 2 exhibition games. The first one was against the SaberCats, and that was when the roster was still big. I think they still had 25 at that game, so they ended up losing that game to the SaberCats. But didn't play a lot of the guys that they knew were going to make the team, and then they have had a second exhibition game, which was against the Hornets, and I think we ended up winning that one 9-7, I think it was. I wasn't there, but hers was a pretty good back and forth game. Francois. Where'd he go, Mosey? Did we lose him? He was setting up in the penalty box. I don't know if he got booted or not. I hope he didn't. I was just sitting here with Molsey and there he is, pop back up again. So I don't know if we're live or not. It just looked like kind of jumped down for a second. So let's say we're going to get started. 20 seconds till game time. This is I think it's the final exhibition game of the year. It's going to be a short one today too. We have an hour and a half. There seems to be some kind of like Hornets Day or something at the soccer center. Oh, it seems so, yeah. Yeah, so they and also there's we got a little heads up. There's a Nations Cup indoor soccer tournament. Have you ever seen that before?
Yeah.
So that's actually the finals is next door today apparently. And if you're not from Calgary, if you've ever kind of happened on the soccer center when nothing's going on, it is drums and music and chanting, and it's like you're at a European soccer venue. So it's a really cool event, and the parking lot is packed today because apparently the finals for that is happening at 3. So it's 2 o'clock in Calgary. Welcome everyone. Hopefully you enjoy the play-by-play. Let's go Axe. My first time with the numbers, so we'll be making a few mistakes here, but we'll make up for it with enthusiasm. Starting up front, we got number 16, Rowan Belinsky, with number 22, Ashton King, taking the face off. Looks like it's number 19, Cody Hansen. Looks like that's Cody. There it is. On D, we got number 9, Tyson Mole, and number 6, Austin Tulk. Hornets ended up winning the face-off. They're coming down the left side. Axemen set up on defense. Cody's putting pressure on his guy off to the right, so Cody's number 19. There's Tyson Mole up high, number 9. Hornets get a shot from distance, but good save by our starting goaltender, Elaine Pothier. Axemen move it up the left side. We get a line change. Now we got number 10, Jack Morehart. He's out there with number 4, Daxton Hull. And that's Bennett Norris, my boy, number 21. Cruz Kluch came out, but he's going to get a line change to get an extra lefty out there. Ball comes down to Daxton here in the lower left side. Ben Norris, 21, provides a pick. Daxton comes across, and the shot clock expires. Griffin Williams out there too, number 3. And so is number 14, Seth Garofalo. The team, if you're not familiar with lacrosse, it's probably going to change 3/4 on the way up and 2D on the way back. Looks like Dax just 19 again. Hansen. So we're going to see how they're going to play defense and defense. Right now we got Griff Williams going up against the Hornet. Across and shoots. Nice save by Lane. Ball bounces right back out. Puck goes out of Steyhard. Molsey, I called it a puck already. I called it a puck. I'll probably end up calling our team the Hawks or the Wranglers. That's right. When I say puck, I mean ball. Here's Cody. Cody's got the right side. He's got Seth, but decides not to pass it over. That wasn't Seth. That was number 7, who's going to be Tate Bungay over on the far side. Right up the gut, and then end up getting a shot on goal, getting the shot clock. That's Bungay with the ball. He's over there with Ryden McRae. And that goal. Good job. Number 19, Cody Hansen, buries it from deep. Good job by Cody. Point the next one. So the Axemen are going to keep the same players in the field. Cody's going to get a quick line change. Well, actually, he's not. He's just going to go change his stick for the face-off. Looks like Cody is our designated face-off guy so far today. So at the same time, we've got over here, we see Ryvan McRae's going to come in and join the offensive side, along with Tate Bungay. Cody got that face-off. We got a couple defenders on defense that I haven't seen yet. Number 19 again, so that's Cody. Number 13 is Aiden Jensen, so affectionately known as Gents. Oh, and that's come by the Hornets. They come up the middle. They fire from, let's say it goes 5-hole on lane, so it's going to be 1-1. Full line change for the Axemen, everyone except for Cody, so Cody keeps the face-off stick. Oh, it looks like we are going to have a replacement for Cody as well. So it's like Daxton. Oh, okay, so he's out there now. With Ashton King. Okay. Ashton and Austin. I think I'll get that mixed up. On D, we've got Jackson Innes, number 20, along with number 9, Tyson Moles back out again. I think head coach Andy Williams does want a little bit of offense and defense. We'll see who he has at each position. Moles is a he can do a lot of different things, but he's really good at defense. That's Mole coming in, number 9. He gets 2 shots on goal, picks up his own rebound. Big Lucy by Mole. Fresh block. Jackson Innes has the ball off into the side, as you can see on the camera. Ashton tries to come up with that. And that's Mole again coming up the middle. Ball goes over to Daxton Ho, picks it up. That's interference. Can't do that. And the Axemen are going to get the ball right back. So we've got Daxton, Molesy, and Austin on this side of the floor with Ashton and Jackson on the other side. It's Austin down low. Here's Ashton King. He's trying to come in. He's 5 seconds left in the shot clock. You might hear the bench yell, yellow, yellow, yellow means you need to shoot it. Yellow, 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 yellow. Molesy doesn't get away in time, so the Axemen just should leave that ball for us to pick up. Looks like they're getting a full line change except for the ball carrier. Before the Axemen. So Mole and Austin are going to stay on, and they get 3 freshies out there. Actually, that's not true. They got 2 freshies. Hornets have the ball, but looks like it ends up bouncing out and hitting that one in the last. And the Axemen are going to get 3 fresh guys out now. So they stay out there with Cody Hansen. Griffin Williams off to the far side. He tries to go to Cruz as Cruz is cutting across the middle, but doesn't quite work out. But nice Lucy by Cody. Cody gets the shot off the post. He's the goal scorer today. Because of the shot on the goal, Cody's never tried to shoot that. He's a really natural goal scorer. Number 10 is Jack Morehart. This is his first game. He's a right-hander on the first side of the floor. Oh, and Cruz tries to pass it to Jack, but Jack was heading back on defense. Cruz is number 11. Seth Garofalo is number 14. Bennett Norris back on D, number 21, with Griff Williams number 3. Axemen don't get any line changes on the way over, but Hornets get 2. We're probably going to see 3 changing. They're new to lacrosse or don't know a lot about it. You always try and get it's really important lefties and righties. 2 of each. So 2 righties or 3 righties, or 2 lefties or 3 lefties. Righties play on the left side of the floor. Lefties play on the right side of the floor. You always want the stick in the middle of the floor. There's number 7 there. That's Bunga. He's driving the net. Oh, Bennett tries to pick up that Lucy, but just missed it. We haven't seen a few players still yet. Hayden Regenbald is the first time we've seen him. Haven't seen Charlie I don't think, or Charlie Solomon. A few guys still come out. Aiden Jensen playing defense against his guy. Aiden tries to pick him up. There's Charlie McLeod, first time we've seen him today, so he's over there playing defense beside Aiden. Tate Bunger is getting a line change. And out comes the floor is Charlie McLeod. He's got an opportunity, he's got numbers 2, he decides to shoot it, and he scores. Good job, Charlie. There you go, Charlie. Let's go. Far side shot it across the goalie's body. 2 on Axemen. Had a little opportunity there. He had one of his teammates back over, decided to shoot it. Worked out. Shot Charlie. We see Daxton Hull taking the face off. Number 16, Ronan Golinsky, and number 6, Austin Tulk. And I'll have to see. I'm standing in the offensive zone. I can't see all the numbers. Looks like we got Mole and Jackson Innes on D. Innes number 20, Mole's number 9. Here's Austin Tulk. Got 2 righties out there right now. And Bennett Norris comes out as the 3rd righty. Austin comes across. He's got Innes coming across the middle. Nice little bounce shot by number 20, Jackson. Goes a little bit wide on the goalie's catcher side, I guess we'll call that. The goalie's left side. This Bennett Norris change. Usually plays defense, but looks like Austin out there. Here comes Daxton Hull. Okay, we need one more. There's Charlie Solomon with his first shift of the game, number 15. Mole takes his guy up top. Austin Tull kind of playing defense against his man. Playing physical, gets it in front of the boards, and they get a turn over. Didn't get to the. He comes up with it. He's quick. There he goes. He's going to headman right up to Daxton. Daxton's going to set and shoot. He goes first side to the Axemen where he scored 2 goals on that side. And that's the same place Daxton tries. Lucy in front of the benches, still bouncing, and the Hornets come up with it. Fresh clock. Not a fresh clock actually. They didn't. I can't see that corner, so that must have been a good hit over there. Charlie Solomon's going to bring it up. He's got Griff. Griff's a sniper. That looks just over his head. Griff's number 3. There's Cruz Klutz putting pressure on his man. Good job, Cruiser, number 11. And Charlie does too. Charlie gets a little Malachi crunch there. Happy days reference from the 1980s. Well, so Chip Bungay back up there. He's had quite a few shifts today. Good for him. And we have Jack, number 19, Cody. He was flying, but Axemen weren't moving the ball quite as quick. Cody's got his guy out front. That's right, McRae. Nice pass by Cody, but Ryden just kind of bobbles it. The ball goes into the crease. Axemen can't go into the opposition crease, which is the little radius in front of the net. 2-1 Axemen. 11 minutes left in the first. It's going to be a short game today, only an hour and a half. There's Cody Hansen. Back to Tyson Mole. Mole's going to drive the net, number 9. He's got Austin Tulk. They've been playing together quite a bit today, and here comes Bennett as the last guy on the play forward. Oops. Him and Mole had their signals crossed a little bit there, but they're going to get this. Lucy, they always do. Multi fighting, so is Austin. Good job, boys. First Mole. Two. That's a big interference called on the Hornets, so Bennett Norris going to end up playing that ball. Far side over there, we got Ashton King along with Ronan Golinski. Oh, Ben's going to drive that net. Push it. Oh, back door to Ronan, but he wasn't quite driving, but it was a good spot. Mole's going to shoot high. He goes to that catcher side again. Goes wide. Not a freshie because the ball didn't hit the goal. There's Ronan. He puts it up for Mole. Mole's looking for something. He puts it over to Austin Tulk. Austin does shoot from there. It's still 10 seconds left on the shot clock. See what Ashton King can do with it. I'm going to start yelling red. I think it's going to say red now. So yellow means 10 seconds left. I think red means 5 seconds. Am I right there, Mosey? Yellow means 10 seconds. Usually 5 is red is 5. Ben Norris to get a line change. That's Daxton Hull who comes out. Man, lacrosse is so much faster than hockey. This is hard. It's my first time doing lacrosse, so we'll give it a shot. Ashton King stays out there along with Austin Tulk. That's Daxton down low, battling. Good job by Lane. Taking away short side or stick side. Mole's still out there. So is Austin. Now we're going to get a line change. Probably get 4 guys. Moles has been out there for a while. Daxton's fresh. Moles is going to carry the ball up now. He's going to get that line change, and so is Austin. There goes Austin. Good job, boys. 4 fresh. That's Cruz up top. Daxton down low. Seth Garofalo's a big lefty. He's out there with Charlie Solomon. And here comes Jack Morehart up the middle. Cruz is carrying this ball down low, going around the net. Once that, Charlie thought he had it and he did for a second. You don't want Seth Garofalo kicking you down, so that little guy ends up giving it up as Seth chased him. Here goes Jack Morehart. Heads up, Jack. That's interference. He didn't have the ball. Oh, it's not. We lost that possession. Hornets going to take that ball up. Still 2-1 Axemen. 8:42 left in the first. There's Cruiser chasing his guy. We don't get any line changes here, so the same 5 scale. That's Cody up his guy. Hansen. Charlie Solomon on his guy down low. 15. Hornets get the ball crossover in front of the JPS Furnace sign. And they got 2 seconds left, so they're going to be yelling red, and they lose their clock too. So what has to happen is when the clock expires, the other team can't touch the ball. They have to leave it exactly where it is. They can't really roll it or anything, and otherwise they get called for a delay game or a penalty or something. Here comes Cody Hansen. He's up here with number 12 on the right, Caden Reginald. He hasn't played a heck of a lot since, so we're seeing him. Oh, another nice little shot there. Drive him. Good job, Ryven. Ryven McRae. First one of the year, I think. Good job, Ryven. Number 8. Not sure who got the assist on that, but Ryven kind of shot it a little bit quick from the right side of the floor. So left-handed shot, went 5-hole in the play. 3-1 Axemen. Good job, Ryven. Bungay is going to stay out there with Ryven. Here comes Daxton Hull to take the face-off. And he's up there with Charlie McLeod. Who's that big dude? I think that's Caden Reginbald over there. I'll start to recognize them by helmets and stuff eventually, but right now it's all numbers. That's it is, Charlie McLeod. Little battle in front. Gets a little chip from his bench. Looks at the line that scored, so they stay out. That's going over to Caden's side. Caden's putting pressure on his face. Caden's been the camera. We've never played with Caden, but his dad was showing us pictures where they won a provincial championship with Coach Andy. I think a novice or something. He was 11. This is Tyson Mole. He's got Jackson on the left, Jackson is on the right. This goes over to Ashton King. He's looking to shoot, number 22. Ashton's got speed, he comes across, bounces it in, but ends up blowing up the upper body of the goalie. If that ends up hitting the goalie in the head, they will blow that down. Call it a headshot or whatever they call that. That's going back and playing defense. Daxton's already back. Daxton had a busy weekend apparently. Was in the provincial gymnastics championships in Fort McLeod. Or Fort McMurray. Flew in, flew out. Apparently he's ranked 3rd in the province right now. So good job, Dax. If you want to meet a hardworking kid, he's one of them. Ball goes wide just to Lane's catcher side. He puts it up for Molsey. Molsey's got lots of time. Mishandles it, but got lots of time. Molsey's looks like he's going to be one of our guys relying on to bring the ball up. So a transition type guy. Here's Cody Hansen. He's going to be one of our goal scorers. Nice play by Cody. Going in the crease, and Axemen will go back on defense. Mole gets off. Gets replaced by Griffin Williams. So there's Big Seth, number 14. When we used to play hockey, there was 2 Seths. There was Big Seth and Little Seth. So you can see why we call him Big Seth. He hasn't stopped growing yet. He's massive. Here comes Cody. Cody's coming down the left side. He's a right-hand shot guy across. He still goes to that same side, and that goalie ends up making a little save with his left hand. Axemen stay out. Aiden Jensen's back on the floor. So is Tate Bungay. So is Daxton Hull. Daxton's back out again too. Good save by Lane. Good save with his left arm. He puts it back up for Seth. Seth's going to get a line change. He's looking for someone to give it to or to dish it to. Hornets so far aren't putting much pressure on the Axemen as they come up the floor. This is a Caden Reginbald, number 12. Look over there with Ronan Galinsky. Ronan loves shooting from that spot. That's his bread and butter. Over to Daxton Hull. Chance for get Daxton to shoot from there. He bounces a bit too early. Ends up not going off the goalie. So 7 seconds left. Yeah, he just wants to rifle like that. That's as the clock expires. The opponent shot him the full length of the floor. Dax is getting the line change. Out comes number 21, Bennett. So we got Bennett out there with Jensen, number 13, number 12. It's Caden Reginbald. This looks like this is Charlie McLeod putting pressure on his guy up top. Hornets have the ball far down left. There's Bennett playing D. Playing D. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Lane comes out and challenges. Good job by Laner. They're going to lose that clock. Good job by the Axemen parents over there on the clock. This is Caden Reginbald up there with Bennett. There's Austin Tulk. Oh, he's looking at Bennett. He sees him, but Bennett didn't quite. They're going to put it back up high to Mole. Austin provides a really nice pick. Bennett's going to provide a pick from the goal. He gets it. Oh, it goes instead. Nice play by him. We got Ashton Tulk or Ashton King down low. Mole has it up high. Ben provides a pick, but Mole runs around it. Benny gets the rebound. Oh, but Benny, his foot went in the crease as he picked up that rebound. 3-1 Axemen. 3 minutes left in the first. Mole putting pressure on his guy. Mole likes this kind of stuff. He likes everything. He's highly skilled. He's a good defender. Oh, good little two-hander by Mole. If you're not familiar with lacrosse, or if this is the first time you've seen it, you can do that. It looks violent, but kids are used to it. These kids are warriors. It looks like Molsey's hurt his left foot. Didn't see what happened there. Must have twisted his ankle. So he's going to be looking for a line change here. Nice play by Lehner. Good job, Lehner. Covers it up, and holds it high in the air. Gets a stick up high. So the Hornets are just they're changing all 5 at the same time. It looks like they're changing on defense. So there's no pressure so far for the Axemen to bring it up. This is Cody Hansen, far side. Jack Morehart's going to provide a pick for him. Oh, they've been playing together forever. That's a nice little give and go. Jack is super talented around the net. He's always makes 2 or 3 moves if he's ever free. This is Griffin Williams putting pressure on these man. This is a whole line of 2010s. This is all first years except for that guy right there, Seth Crosswell, number 14. Oop. Cody tries to do some little behind the back thing, and the Hornet ends up on his back and get a little comedy from the crowd. Nice little challenge from the same guys putting 4 10s. Griff's gets pushed back a little bit on a pick. Swift tries to solve. So looks like Axemen are coming up with it. Moves it up. One of the smartest players in Alberta. Gives it up for Chief Andre. A nice little quick play there from Seth up to Andre. Good little turnaround by number 7. Aiden Jensen back on defense. Hornets got the ball on the far side. Not getting inside much because outside. As they say, that guy goes across. It's a right-handed shot. He goes across the face of the crease, which is something you don't want to do because then you've taken away all of your shooting angles. Jackson Hall left the ball, number 4. He's on the far side of the floor. Austin Tulk making eye contact. On comes Jackson Innes. He's the high guy, and he gets it. He's over there with Ashton King, so we got 2 righties, 3 lefties. He's gonna go back up to Austin. Looks like he might drive. He shoots it from up top. He's got a hard shot. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Ronan Galinski's got it. They do have time if you want to get it back up. 16. Galinski up to number 6. Tulk. They put up to Daxton nice and quick. Daxton gets a good shot, so hit the goalie and Freshie. Good job, boys. Really nice play by the Axemen. And they get a cheer from their bench. Super heads up play by the 3 Axemen on the floor. And we're going to get an interference or cross-checking penalty on. I don't even know which team got it. Is it on Innes? I think it's on the Hornet. Yeah, the little guy. I don't know who he did it on. So we're in the first time this year we're going to see the Axemen power play. So we got 3 righties, 2 lefties. Griff Williams, I think he's called the shooter over there. Griff is one of the smartest players you're going to find in Vegas, but he's super smart. So and Coach Andy calls this warming it up. So you want to warm the ball up pretty quick. This is Cody Hansen up there with Cruz Kluch as the high guy, and Jack Morehart and Seth Garofalo down low. Get a shot from 25 feet away, but the goalie stops it with his stick. 2 seconds left. So that's the end of the first. Wolsey, what'd you think of that period, buddy?
That was pretty good. The ball up. Everybody's contributing.
Hornets didn't get many opportunities.
No, keeping them outside.
Everything was outside. He's the best colored man in the business right there. I'm going to head down to the other end. I'm going to stay in the Axemen off zone. Wolsey, we'll see you in the next period. Forward it. So the Axemen just, if you're new to lacrosse, there's a small little break. Looks like they set the clock for 3 minutes. So they're going to have a little 3-minute break. As we said, beautiful day in Calgary today. Nice and warm. Hopefully spring has sprung. Still some snow on the ground, but it should be gone by now. Got a lot of landscaping dropped off in my driveway today, so apparently my wife thinks it is the season for landscaping, which it is. She's right. Coach Andy's over here. So we got Francois has the camera on, and he's got his boys in the corner. Head coach is Andrew Williams. He's been coaching forever. He's won Axemen Coach of the Year more than once. He deserves it every year. No one knows lacrosse better than him. The Axemen are very, very blessed to have such good coaches, and Andy's definitely at the top of the food chain. So he does an awesome job with this team. He's coached all of his boys. So Coach Andy's. Oh, you came the short way, Mosley? Coach Andy's oldest boy, Owen, is playing university ball. He's at a D3 school in North Carolina. So a really small town, so they had a bit of an adjustment, but Owen's lucky enough to actually be able to play as a first-year student. Apparently the team didn't have a lot of success winning and losing, but for Owen to be able to play as a freshman. That's pretty remarkable. So amazing experience for him. He'll be home in a few weeks as the school year ends. And Andy's other boy, Cooper, plays for Saskatoon Blades. He's nominated for the Western Hockey League Rookie of the Year this year. He scored almost a point a game as a rookie, as a 16-year-old in the Western Hockey League. So that's him on the floor over there too. There's Coop. So don't think the camera is on him right now. You see that guy in the gray hat? That's Cooper Williams. So he was an awesome lacrosse player, and I think he even asked the Blades if he could play a little bit of junior this year. I don't know that for sure, but don't know what the answer to that was, but it's good to see that he's helping the boys as a coach now. And then, of course, Griff Williams, number 3 on the team. He's a 2010. So the Williamses have always played lacrosse and really successful at it. 30 seconds left until the next period starts. Axemen up 3-0. Or sorry, 3-1. Goals by Cody scored the first.
I'm gonna see if I've
Ryvan McRae scored one. He scored the third, and I think Charlie McLeod scored the second. So all 2010s as the goal scorers so far. Axemen coming up for the face-off. Looks like Daxton Hull's going to take it. So far, the Axemen have had. Oh, that. I recognize that, Mom, from Calgary. No, from Bow River. That was a Bow River Bruins mom. She used to always do that too for the Bruins, the Bow River Bruins this year. So Dax ends up losing that face-off. He's out there with number 10, Jack Morehart, and number 19, Cody Hansen. Playing defense against that guy right now is number 11, Cruz. And there's number 14, Seth Groffalo. Groffalo on his man on the right side of the floor. The heck guy tries to pick Seth, but that hurts. Hornets ended up making a pass across the face. Nice, better save by number 1, Lane. And Axemen are going to bring the ball up. 2 Axemen are going to get a change. Groffalo's up here on the right. Cruz is still in the middle. Oh, this is a power play. So this is our PP belt 1 back out here. So Griff's in the shooting position. Cruz is playing up high. And they're going to end up setting something up here. Griff passes it across to Cody. They're warming it up. Griff's going to come in and have that one. See if they're going to do something. The shot from the puck. They ended up getting a long goal, so the clock got reset. So they got 30, fresh 30. Cruz over to Griff. Cruz and Griff playing a little bit of 2-man. Cody gets it on this side. Sometimes Cruz is going to call a play here. And it looks like right now they're just looking for the shot up top. Oh, Cody calls, hey Griff, he wants it to there. And Cody's going to score from there. Good shot by Cody Hansen. Nice assist by Griff Williams and Cruz Klooch. Good job, Cody. Cody ended up rifling that 1-5 for power play by the Axe. Five freshies out there for the Axemen now, so they don't have a face-off man, so that's why they're kind of looking like, who's going to take this face-off? Looks like it's going to be Ashton King. Now Jackson calls Ashton out and says, let Mole take it. I think. So number 9, Mole, 22, Ashton King, 20, Jackson Innes, 16, Rowan Glenfie, and number 6, Austin Tulk. So looks like Ashton is going to take that face-off. Scoreboard still says 3-1, but it's 4-1. And it looks like we're doing run time, unless I know the guy Wade McLeod's run the clock, and normally you stop it for a goal, but maybe we're running it. Hornets end up winning that face. I think the Hornets have won a few faces today, so they get possession. Kind of lines him up a little bit, and Austin Tull continues to chase him. Mulk putting pressure on this guy. I think another guy's coming to pick him. He picks. There's Austin Tull. So that. Oh, Oh, actually, the Hornets got another penalty there. I don't know what for. Must have been a delayed penalty when that last one was on. So still has the ball. That kid for the Hornets. Nice play by him. That's called ragging. So when they're shorthanded and you just hang on to the ball and take abuse, that's called ragging it. So he was ragging there and didn't really realize that a penalty had been called when Axemen scored. He said this is PP2. You got Tyson Moe up top. That's Austin Tulk. Off to the right, we got Ronan Galinsky. Ronan he has to come up high because we have 3 lefties in the floor. So Ronan had to come up high there. Ronan's going to try and shoot. It's getting blocked. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. They're going to need to shoot this. Here comes Charlie Cloud. Team. He tries to shoot it, but the shot clock expires. So I don't know if this is PP2 for this team or if it's just a line that came out. Hornets going to be coming down on the left side there as they busted out. 43 seconds left in the penalty. 4-1 Axemen. Number 17. He's going to pass it over to Ryven, number 8, and Ryven's going to delay. Set something up. He's going to put it back up for Tate Bungay up, but Tate Bungay just starts to come down low with Charlie Solomon, number 15. 25 seconds left in the penalty. Nice behind it's called the BTB there, behind the back by Ryven. Hornets aren't putting too much pressure on Solomon. Bungay down low on the right side there. Those 2 lefties. They get a freshie as that one went off the goalie's foot. So Bungay's going to put it up high to Ryven. On the other side, he's got Jensen. He decides to shoot from there, and we're going to get another freshie. We're not going off the defender. And the Hornets team is cheering for that because, it's going to be another penalty here. The ref's hand is there, didn't see that one. As the first penalty expires, the second one's about to be called. And there we go, we're going to see something called here. It's going to be a slash. So the Axemen will go on the PP. See if they're going to put out their PP1 unit. And there, there's P1. So Cruz is going to bring the ball up from the top. Griff's going to be the shooter on the left side. Seth down low on the right side as the lefties with Cody and Jack. Not just talking to myself, Bungay. I'm just telling you what's happening, Bungay. I'm going to interview you, Bungay, if you don't watch it. So again, they're warming it up between Cruz and Griff. Puts it over to Jack, back up top to Cruz again. See if Griff is going to drive here. See if they're looking. They could be looking for a shot from the middle. So option 1 is to get that. So it's Cruz to Griff, Cruz to Griff. Griff misses in at 1:30 left, and only 1 second left in the shot clock. They kind of warmed it up for a while there. We haven't seen them set up too many plays yet. So these same players are going to stay out there as the Hornets rag it. So they're just going to try and kill time to play and see if the PP1 stays out there. It doesn't. They're going to get a change. So here comes Mole. This might be PP2. So we're going to see Austin Tulk, Jackson Innes. The lefties are going to be Ashton King and Jackson Innes. Mole's just going to shoot from up top. It goes off the goalie's and out. So that's going to be a Axemen ball. We've got Austin on the left side with Cody Hansen. So Cody's double dipping out there. Mole's going to stay up high. Jackson Innes provides a pick, and Mole just runs in and shoots it from the top. The goalie ends up making that stop and keeps the ball in his crease where the Axemen can't touch it. The goalie's going to rifle it down all the way to Lane. They're going to play a little bit of catch. And Lane's going to put it back up to his guy. 35 seconds left. 4-1 Axemen. And they get a fresh 30. Oh, they put it in deep to Jackson Innes. Move the ball nice and quick. Looks like they were called on a crease violation on Jack's spot. 20 seconds left in the penalty. Moles put pressure on his guy and he's loose. Nice play by Molesy. Nice little chop down on top of the stick. And the Hornets ended up rifling it all the way down the floor. So 10 seconds left in the penalty. As Ennis hops off the floor. There's Mole out there on the left side, over there with Caden and Jimbo. Mole is going to shoot from there as a righty, but the Hornet popped out of the box, and now the goalie's going to try and get away down to him, but it's a little bit too late. The Axemen kind of reacted well to that. Here we got Charlie McLeod coming down the right side. He's a lefty. He's over there with Ashton King. And the Axemen going to get some freshies. Charlie Solomon, Jack Morehart. On the far side is Caden. Cruz now comes out. He's the high guy, but Ashton wants to shoot it. Cruz keeps calling for it. Ashton's going to shoot from there. He tries to bounce it, so they are shooting to the goalie's left hand a little bit. Call that the catcher side a little bit. Yellow, 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 red, red, red. 5 seconds left. Griff's just going to rifle it down. He throws it out of bounds, which is a nice play. Now the Hornet goalie has to pick it up. Charlie Solomon putting pressure on his guys. Seth Rothlo back out. Cruz stays out with Griff. And that far guy up there, who's that? Number 10, Jack Morehart. Hornets coming down. They go down the right side, put it back up top. Axemen not giving them much in the middle. They try and dive the middle again here. Oh, it ends up going in. So I think they end up going 5-hole on Laner and couldn't quite see it from here, but one of the first times today they've actually penetrated the Axemen defense. 4-2 Axemen. You're going to get 5 fresh Axemen. Bennett Norris, number 21. With Rowan Glinsky, 16. Austin Tulk. Tyson Mole's going to try this face-off out there with Seth Garofalo. Hornets have done the same thing every face-off, just sort of put it off to the left side, and they seem to be having some success with that. Fresh clock. So Bennett Norris is going to come up and play on the left side as a right-handed shot. Seth's cutting across the middle as a lefty. He gets a pass over from Rowan. They're looking to get a line change, but here comes Seth gets one. And on comes Tate Bungay. Hornets give that ball up pretty quick, but they don't. They're going to get possession back. So we got Austin, number 6, Bennett, number 21, Tate Bungay, 7, 13 against Aiden Jensen. And I missed one. 16, Rowan Glinsky. Bennett putting pressure on his guy in the low corner. Don't know if you can see that on the camera. Bennett it's a turn. Looks like he's gonna, him and Austin are fighting to get possession of that ball, and they do. Nice play by the Axemen. Great play. Quick fresh clock, 4-2 Axemen. 10 minutes left and 10:40 left in the second period. Bennett passes it over to Tate Bungay. Tate's going to slow it down and control it until we get the full line change. Ryvan McRae puts a little pick on his guy as Tate holds the ball. We're going to put it back up to Cody Hansen. He's going to be the high guy. He's going to put a pick on for Daxton Hull. Jackson puts the ball back down to number 12, Caden Reddenball. So he's low on his side of the floor. And that's sort of a no, the refs originally gave us the ball, but then gave it back to the Hornets. Not sure what that call was. Hornets move up quick. Ryvan McRae back on defense. He jumps into the crease, but he gets called as a crease violation. Rules in minor lacrosse are a bit different than they are in NLL. You can't do the Superman, you can't dive into the crease and stuff like that in minor lacrosse. That's Ashton King, 22, on the far side of Griff Williams, and Coleman. They're the 3 lefties. That's going to be interference on, I think it was Cruz coach who ran that pick. He's out there too with Cody Hansen. Nice. Charlie Solomon. Griff's going to pick that up, get a fresh 30. Going to put it up to Cruz. Cruz, he's got Seth at the season, but he didn't quite see him there. So there's a delay in setup. Seth wanted to get on his proper side of the floor anyway. A nice play by Cody. He's driving. Oh, he hits Griff Williams. Oh, Griff ends up hitting the post. Beautiful play by Cody to draw that defender down him. And then Griff saw that and drove the net. And Cody gave him one. Griff put it off the left post. Coach Ann, you can hear it from here around the place to kind of take a bit more time to have an easy play. The turnover. Seth Garofalo gets off. Number 7, Tate Bungay comes on. Hornets get a breakaway. And, they called it a crease violation. All the Hornets parents are still cheering, but it was a crease violation. Beauty of lacrosse is there's no time to complain. There's no time to. Oh, Charlie takes from up high. There's no time to kind of whine or the play continues. It's a beautiful game. Jackson just comes back on defense. Good job by Ashton Tulk and Charlie Solomon still out there. And now on offense, we've got Mole and Bennett Norris. Charlie Solomon on his side, he's a lefty. He's playing on the left side with Ashton King. Tyson Mole's playing with Bennett Norris as righties. Morgan Blinsky's up high. Nice little defensive play. Oh, Bennett tries to pick it up, but just kind of drops it. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Looks like Bennett got called for a crease violation as he ran through. Bennett's going to put pressure on his guy. The line change there as Ashton King gets off. Bennett's coming back on D with Mole, Garofalo. This is Rowan Glinsky putting nice pressure on his guy up top. And who's the fourth member? Fourth member is Caden Aiden Jensen. There's Jens. Sorry, Jens. Jensen putting pressure on his guy. Now Bennett's going to come out and put pressure on him. He puts him on the floor. Nice stop by Laner there. 4-2 the score is still. as that last goal by the Hornets was disallowed for a crease violation. Oh, nice pass now by Langer there. See if Charlie can come up with that rebound. Oh, it ends up bouncing off the backboards and into the net. Daxton Hall putting pressure on his guy as the Axemen get 3 fresh. Tate Bunger is up high, waiting for a pass, and he gets it. There's Bunger. He's coming up with Jack Moore. They're going to delay and wait for the rest of their troops. He kind of drives up and has some fun. Number 17, Charlie McLeod, does a pick with on his side. And it's going to be I think it's going to be a cross-checking penalty here on the Hornets. So Lane Pothier goes to the bench for the extra attackers. They got 6. There's a nice shot by Cody. Never shy to shoot. He's off the goalie's leg, and they end up calling that. I think it ended up called a cross-check. So PP1, come back up. Chris, what were the shots in that first period? Are you doing both ways or just one? 3-9 for us. So that's Chris, one of the managers on the team, who's doing shots today. So this time Seth's going to be up high. He's got Griff at the shooting position, but usually it's Cruz up high, but this time it's Seth. Cruz might have just left. So the extra guy out there, Charlie Solomon's getting some PP time, even though he showed up just in time for the game. We're going to blame his dad for that one. Maybe he was somewhere. He might have had permission. He didn't miss much action, so. This is Cody Hansen. He's going to shoot from there. Goes off the goalie's blocker. And PP1 stays out. Seth and Griff are going to play a little bit of catch. Back to Griff. They're looking for something. Charlie Solomon's running the pick. Oh, that's a nice pick by Charlie. Great pick by Charlie. He kind of came across from the far side. Cody comes around and shoots 5-hole again. 3rd goal of the game for Cody. 5 for the Axemen. 5 fresh Axemen. Austin Tulk, number 6. Number 16, Ronan Walensky, 20, Minutes. Face off looks like it's going to be 22, Ashton King. At the number 9, Tyson Mold. So the Hornets win again. So they've won every face-off, I think. They've gotten possession off every face-off today. So it's something that Axemen might want to focus on a little bit. Hornets cut across, but as that righty cuts across the crease, he cut too far and really took away all his shooting because it went across the face of the crease. Here's Ashton King. Not many guys are going to beat him down the floor. 22. Good hustle by him. He passed it over to Tyson Mold. He's going to get a little change. Molsey shoots from there. Didn't quite have all the 5 Axemen out there that they wanted, so might want to take more time there. They're trying to run a pick on Aiden Jensen, but the Hornet guy's all by himself. Not sure why he did that. That's not a very smart play by him. I don't think the clock was running out, so that was an odd play, 1-on-5. Tate Bungay is going to pick it up on his side. He puts it across for Daxton. Daxton mishandles it. And number 8, Ryman McCray is going to try and battle for it too. 17, Charlie McLeod up high. And I think that's Bungay down low. Puts it up to Ryman. Daxton comes across a bit higher. Aiden's going to run a pick for Dax. He tries to give and go and give it back. Bungay's got it up high. They're yelling red, 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 which means the shot clock's about to expire. Bungay shoots it and missed the net, so didn't get a fresh one. On that play, you kind of want to hit the net if you can, just to get the fresh clock. You're just trying to get it on there. All 5 Axemen stay out there. So this is Charlie McLeod putting pressure on his man. Hornets coming across the middle. He's going to shoot from there. He shoots it down low. Good shot by Charlie. So the bench always loves that when a guy blocks the shot. And Charlie's going to get a line change. Cruz Klooch replaces him. We got Garofalo, Klooch, Evan, Daxton. 2 seconds left on the Hornet shot clock, so they shoot it from distance and don't get much. 5-2 Axemen, 3 minutes left in this. Seth Garofalo's going to bring it up. Charlie Solomon's back out. Oh, he puts it back up to Charlie, but good pressure there by the Hornets. Oh, this kid almost lost his balance. He's going to put it back to Seth. Seth's got a lane if he wants it. He puts it across for... Again, he shoots. Cody's got a few goals from there already. Cruz picks up the rebound, but can't quite bury it. Looks like the Axemen are going to recover and get a fresh 30. Charlie McLeod's got an opportunity. Seth runs a little pick for him. Cody's got down low, puts it across for Seth as he comes across from the far side. And Cruz is set. 15 seconds left on the shot. Charlie McLeod or Charlie Sullivan and Seth playing down low on the far side as lefties. Now we're going to run out of clock here. Oh, that's they can't do that. They're going to call a penalty on that, so not too going to call interference. They're going to call cross-checking. So Axemen back on the power play. I don't think the Axemen have a penalty yet today. They've had at least 4 PPs. Can't check that live or anything. So this is going to be PP2 or A or whatever they call it. So we've got Austin Tulk is back, even though he's like, what am I doing? I have to get back up there. I'm on the PP. Ashton King came up, but he gets sent right back off again. So there's Ronan with the ball. He's in the shooter position on as a lefty. So Bennett Norris over there on the right. Him and Holt playing a little bit. All tries to go 5-hole, but doesn't work out. So it looks like it's Austin Tulk, Jackson, Bennett, Mole, and Galinsky out there on this PP. This Hornet will tag it again, but Bennett makes a really nice defensive play to get the turn. I think they're going to change. I think they're going to stay out for a while. Oh, Bennett's going to get changed now. I think he got called off. Oh, they are. He's going to get changed. We're going to get, not PP2, but another line out. Not the PP. So that's Dexton Hall with the ball. He's going to put it up high to Aiden Jensen. And there goes Ashton King as the last guy on the far side. Putting that down to Tate Bungay. Looks like lots of guys are getting PP time since it's an exhibition game today. Bungay and Jensen playing a little bit of catch. He tries to put the 12th Caden Red involved, but shot clock is smaller. Daxton Hall putting pressure on his guy, so the Hornet is rifled. Oh, Ashton didn't see it. Now he does. Now he picks that up. Good hustle by Ashton. Left-hander, he's going to stay on the far right side of the floor, so he can get to left change. He might not. He came on late. He does get a change. And the Axemen are going to go full. Looks like we're going to get the original PP back out. So there's Cody and Jack with Griff, and there's Seth Golofalo up high. Cody's going to shoot from there. Cody scores again. Nice shot by Cody. That's his 4th of the game. Good job, Cody Hanson. Power 6-2, Axemen. Cody scored all 4 goals from the same spot there. He likes that shooter position. On the left side of the floor is a right-handed shot. Sniper. Jack Morehar is going to take the see if the Axemen can have better luck. So the PP still stays out there as there's 5 seconds left on. So these guys looks like they'll finish up the period. 15 seconds left. See if Seth can get one more chance. 5 seconds left. See if Seth can move it up to Griff. Griff's probably going to pass that. He does. Tries to put it over for Cody. But the clock's going to expire. Heck of a period for the Axemen. Up 6-2 after 2. Good period, Molsey. Oh, there's a shortcut. Oh, look at that. I'm not going to go the long one this time. How are the shots that period, Chris?
Still don't want to listen to what it's fast.
Oh, it's not very many. Cody likes that spot, hey?
Yeah. Well, just non-stop shooting.
Chris is just counting shots up right now. Good period for the Axemen. I think it was 3-1 after 1, so they won that period 3-1 again. And the Hornets didn't get too many opportunities. Similar to the first period then, hey Chris? Awesome, man. 24-6, he says, with the shots up in the second, so Axemen dominating. Going to change ends and go back into the offensive zone again, trying to stay away from people because I think I'm probably annoying to listen to. As we see Jackson and this is Dad. So what are the totals then, Chris? Like 52-12 or something? Chris can't tie a shoe and do shot totals at the same time. So we'll have to wait. I think Francois got the 47-15 after 2. Thanks, Chris. That's Aiden's dad. Aiden's number 13. It takes a lot of volunteers to make a team like this happen. So thank you to Francois over there on the camera. A few other volunteers on the bench. We see Dale over there working the penalty box, and I think Cloud is supposed to work the clock today, but somehow he got out of that. I'm not sure who's doing it in this place. There's a couple Hornets parents over there too. So all the 2010s, which bodes well for the future of this team. 4 of them are Ryvan McCray scored 1, so did Shardy McLeod. So Cody is a shooter. Lacrosse eventually gets into offense and defense where you only play a position. That's what the NLL does, but you can't do that in minor lacrosse. But you kind of do it in a bit of a different way. Like Bennett and Mole might play more defense or come out on the defensive side of the ball, but you can't just play a specific position, which is interesting because once you get into junior, you can. So a lot of these kids next year will be playing that system, but they can't play it yet. But what Coach Andy does do is he does do a front gate and a back gate. So he sends some guys, two players out, I think on the back gate and 3 out the front, just so you always have at least half your line is fresh. Hornets are ready. Clock is set for 20 minutes. I think we're doing run time. Out there with Ronan Galinsky. Austin gives Ronan a whack and says, take that guy. Jackson is comes up to take this face off with Ashton King, 22, and Tyson Mole, number 9. Mole's chin strap is undone. Don't know if that makes a difference. Hornets win the face off again. So I think they won every face off today, so something like that. So look at Hornets moving the ball around. Molesy shot for 47-13 after 2. 47. Yeah, 13. 47-13. I think that's he thought himself. Mole's gonna bring that ball up. Good save by Lehner. Good job, Lehner. So Mole brings it up. He's got Seth back door. Seth, nice pass by Molesy. And Seth's gonna get called for a crease violation. Sure. Molesy invites me in to his little spot here. Oh, Seth. He's gonna get called for that. That's gonna be the first Axemen penalty of the day, but he just got called for hitting too hard. Kid hit the turf pretty hard. So we are making these players do end up with turf burns, which you need to take care of because the floor is so filthy.
Pick up, Pete. Last place. Stop. Tater up. Shoot it!
Oh, and we got another penalty here. So it looks like Bungay's going to get one for holding, I think he called it. Yeah. Oh, and the Seth penalty, the person he says 4 minutes to Seth. So let's see what the Axemen are made of. It's going to be 5-on-3. The Axemen is up there with Tyson Mole, and it's like. So quite often when you do a 5-on-3 for the Hornets here, they usually just keep the high guy high. So you actually only play a 4-on-3. And the high guy stays high, so that in case the ball right away. Hornets ended up scoring. It's going to be 6-3. So let's see which part of the penalty comes off. I think the minute 15 left, Seth penalty should get killed. And then we'll start to be a 5-on-3 for quite a while here. So 3:15 should go down to 2. And I think that's why we're waiting, because they really want to do that. And if that was me and Molesy in the box, we'd be struggling too. And you know the whole game is, this is pressure, because you know the whole game is waiting for you and everyone's staring at you. And she still hasn't figured it out. Or he out. It's the Game changer. 3 Axemen. So looks like we got Austin, Jackson in us, and I think that's Charlie Solomon out there to take the face off. Oh, that's Jason Mole. Yeah, I was looking at the black shoes. That's Mole's out there. So we haven't won many face-offs today. We don't win that one either. 6-3 Axemen, down 2. 3 goals, down 2 players. The hands up and trying to make himself look like a Chris Bear. Oh, nice pass across by the Hornets. There are people who don't practice a lot of 5-on-3. But now they're going to want to rag this ball. So Austin Talk's going to hold it as long as he can. Good try by Austin. We had the same 3 killers out there, so Austin doesn't want to burn too much energy. He might be out there for another 30. Hornets ball up on too low, and it actually went off Mole, I think, so got a piece of him. So his left leg, his left side is a little sore today. So he just took a shot off. I think he twisted something earlier. Nice play by Laner there to hold his spot. 24 seconds left. 1 minute left in both penalties. Hornets keeping it up high. They go back door again. So that's that same spot where they've done a few things there. So I think they kind of picked up on what they want to do. That might be their goal score. So Laner's got, I think, 10 seconds to get rid of that. And they're just going to let that go. And we've got Rowan Glinski's out there with Axemen King. And Jack Morehouse can play a little bit of 5-on-3D. So I don't know if these are our regular killers or not. I think they might be trying something. Yeah. I think they're just trying a few things. It is exhibitions. You want to see who can play in different situations. Good job by Laner. Great stop by Laner. 13 seconds left in the first, 24 in the second penalty. And here goes Jack Morehouse. He passes over to Ashton. And they're going to try and here. Ashton's going to rag this. He's only got a little guy on him, so he feels pretty confident there. He runs right over the boards. When it gets down low in the shot clock, they're just going to roll it to the corner or get a late shot. This is Aiden Jensen. 5 seconds left. They're just going to work for one shot right there, and that's what they do. So 5 seconds left, and then great play by Cruz to pick it up, but he gets called for a crease violation. But nice play by the killers. Nice play by Griff Williams there to sneak up on him too. The sidler. So Axemen are back out to full strength. 6-3 is the score. 16 minutes left in the third. We got Griff out there with Aiden. So Cruz back as the high guy. And the Hornets are going to get this possession. As a parent yells. I've got some parents yelling. So it's happening right in front of the Hornet moms, if you couldn't tell.
Going back to the
No, I think he's getting a line change. I think the parents wanted something.
Who's back? Zach! Up!
Great pass by Griff. And Cruz just misses just to the left side. Cody's going to try and pick up that Lucy. He's out there with Ronan. 13's going to get a line change. Sends out Mole. Mole's up top. And he's got Innes driving back door. You try and stop him. Good job by 28 Axe. He's going to put it back up to Mole. Mole's going to do a give and go, but they call him for a illegal pick. Mole's putting pressure. Oh, nice little around the road by that guy. And they kind of got caught up there a little bit. Great play by Mole putting pressure on. I'm going to move away from that Hornet dad over there who's providing his own commentary. Oh, heck of a hit by Mole. Oh, Mole gives a little signal back about head top. Bennett Norris brings the ball. Try and take his guy opener. Could if he wants to, but he's waiting for the rest of the team to show up. Doesn't really like that, but defends himself well. So if you're a good defender, you put your stick in the way of that, and generally it doesn't hurt. But it sure looks like it hurts. Charlie McLeod passes that over to Caden. It's picked by Bennett there as Caden tries to run around. You're going to put it back up top to Austin. He's going to get a shot. It's red and misses the net. You want to hit the net there for sure. And now the Hornets are going to get. That's why you want to hit that on that one, because now the Hornets end up getting a breakaway. And they score. Hey, then the shot clock, you want to make sure you get it on net, just to have to reset it. 6-4 Axemen.
Who is that guy? 27 by himself. Who wants to go?
And if there's someone like Seth Garofalo, he will take that hit and put it in the back. Griff Williams put it back to Cody. Oh, Cody fakes to the catcher side and goes short, but it gets his own rebound back over to Griff, just over Griff's head. So they're going to reset. They got 25 left, 13 minutes left in the period. Great pass by Griff, great drive by Cody. Well, if Griff hits Charlie Solomon, they've been playing together for 6 years. They're a couple of 2010s, we play together all the time. Pitching junior off next year. More Hart's going to run, try and get into it. He's never shies away from getting into tall guys, and Seth puts a slash on his number 2. Picking up the ball. And he can't get called for a crease violation, as you see. He tried to stay out of the way there. Number 2 took a shot, and the rest will be okay. Oh, and Griff goes and puts a hit on his guy, but that's pitch by Griff. So Griff's going to play D with Seth. Jack Morehart still out there, so was Charlie Solomon and Bennett He replaced Cody Hansen. 12 seconds left. I can regroup. You're going to want to pass that up. If you run it up, it'll take forever. 7 seconds left in the shot. I have to take that. I have to take a one from way outside. They do that, so let's get a fresh clock. And then Hornet player has to drop that right there. He can stop it. That's what he does. It's over to Ashton. Ashton's got Bennett on this side. Bennett can drive if he wants, but he's going to wait for Mole. Oh, he does drive. There he goes. He's going to go to the net. He's got that nice little move to that down low that is really hard to stop. He's pretty quick. And Mole's back on D. Jackson is up there. There's Roland Galinsky putting pressure on his guy. Mole's covering his guy up high. And got Ashton King. Bennett gets off. And Daxton Hall comes out, number 4. So 12 seconds left in the shot. Hopefully this sounds okay. This is the first time Francois and I have done this. We'll see what you're hearing and what you're not. We do have a microphone set up in the crowd, actually, so you can get a little bit of crowd noise and a little bit of noise from the game. Hopefully not picking up too many swear words. If they are, it's usually Tim Mole. Yeah, Tyson Mole comes in, puts it right off of the goalie's midsection and gets that pressure. We're going to say he's going to shoot here nice and high, but just miss that. 25. Great play by Molesy to come back and keep that ball from going all the way down the floor. Got Daxton over here on this side with Jensen on the far side. That goes over to Charlie McLeod. And he's playing with Taekwonga. Mole by Dax. Dax down to Aiden. Aiden to Dax communicating.
Same thing.
Well, they're going down the far side. This is going to be a big spot for Laner. We need a Laner. Attaboy, Lane. Good shot. That was a big one. That would have made it 6-5 if we would have buried that. That would have been 3 consecutive goals for the Hornets. So Lane Pottier comes through to the boys. This is Caden Reginbald. He's a big kid. He puts it up for Charlie. So, oh, that's a shot to the head. It's going to be a power play here for the Axemen. Solomon takes a cross check in the side of the head. And then it looks like he got 2 extra. I didn't see that. I kind of turned my head there, but the Hornets flash Charlie. Mostly the Hornet guy slashed Charlie there. The second one, I didn't see it. Unless Charlie got it. No, they got it. Yeah,
Oh, they got 2.
yeah, they did. Yeah, they got back to back. So it's going to be a 5-on-3. They got 2 plus 2. So we are going to send out our PP1. So Jack with Cody and Cruz is the righties. Seth and Griffith the lefties. Griffith spot. On the Seth. Oh, that was there. It's a 5-on-3. Yes, a 5-on-3. So Cruz will just stay up high waiting for Lucy's. There's Jack with a double move. That kid's really slick around that. Now they're going to put tons of pressure on this guy as he tries to ride. They're going to put these 2 guys on him trying to get the ball loose. And the Hornets can try and ride for a bit. Looks like he's doing a great job with it too. He still has the ball. But he still has it. And he gets called for a crease violation. Nice play by the Hornet kid. Here's Cody Hansen by himself. From distance and scored. Golden got that one back. Cody scored quite a few in that state spot. That's his 5th of the game. Good job, Cody. One will expire at 7-4. Axemen. But they're still going to stay on there with the 5-on-4. Looks like they're going to still got our PP2 come out here. Finish this one off. So it looks like the face-off is going to be Bungay. Bungay jump off. Ashton's going to take that face-off. Got there with Rowan, Jackson Innes, and Austin Tuck. And now Bungay come back on, but Ashton takes the face-off. Axemen makes their 10th face-off in a row. Ooh. And I think Austin's going to get the penalty there. I'm not sure what for. Kind of hammered the Hornet guy against the board to see if it's for. Got to calm it down a little bit. See what's going to happen. Good job by the ref to get in there and kind of take him away. So it looks like Ashton's going to get this. Austin Tulk and Ashton King. Let's see if it's 4 or 2. I think it's going to be 4. Oh, is he bringing a Hornet to the box? No, he's changing his face off. It's 4 on Ashton. This will be 4-on-4. I think they're going to throw a Hornet in the box too. Where they are. I'm not sure what that Hornet boy did. I'm not sure what he did there. They're going to throw him in there too.
You guys shot the ball, then. You guys shot the ball.
So the Hornet's going to start up top. It's going to be 4-on-4. Actually, it's 4-on-3 because the Hornets still had that original penalty. And the Hornets have the ball 3-on-4. So the Axemen, here comes Jackson, and it's normally you'd let this guy go a little bit, but they're going to compliment pressure on him early. He's just going to try and drag this to kill some time. Down the corner. Axemen put pressure on 4-on-3 Axemen. 7-4 is the score. Ashton got that double minor. He's in 4. Hopefully not last week or the whole thing. So that will mean that the team doesn't score. So still the ball playing 3-on-4. They're just going to hold it. 6 seconds left on the shot, so now the Axemen will just give them that. They're trying to get a shot on the goal. So he's going to come up and play that. And the Axemen are going to get a change. So Axemen up top. He's busy out there with Aiden Jensen. Number 12 down here, Caden Reginbald. Number 12 on the side, over there with Charlie McLeod. Charlie's going to shoot from there. He ends up getting on that. He's going to pick up his own rebound. Good job by Charlie. Fresh 30. He's got Caden back door if he wants him. Now Seth Blofflo's up high. Really high. Waiting for someone to run a pick for him. Seth runs the pick for Charlie. Charlie, they're trying to shoot the short side. And Axemen are going to get this one too. Good job by Seth and Charlie. Put it back up to Aiden. Aiden puts it across for Caden. That runs. Caden picks Seth. Aiden providing a pick for Caden. He's going to drive and shoots on that. It goes off the goal stick. They get a fresh 30. So that's a big play by the Axemen. They get a little cheer on the bench. Oh, Seth was a real nice quick stick. Trying to put it down to Aiden Jensen, getting across the middle. This is Charlie McLeod. He's on the side of the floor, left-handed. Waiting for a pick from Seth. Replacing 2-man. He puts it across for Aiden Jensen. He gets a nice shot away. That ball stayed in. Doesn't call it. That barely stayed in. But the ball ended up with a bit of a bounce. And the Hornets pick it up. They get a fresh clock, and now they're becoming ranked a little bit. So now it's Hornets run a power play. With 2 minutes left in Ashton's penalty. 7 minutes left in the period. 7-4 Axemen. Seth putting pressure on his excellent for a while. Clock expires on the Hornets. They put it straight down. Big Seth picks it up. He's going to get a line change. He puts it over to Charlie Solomon. He goes over to Jack Moore. Cruz Klutz down low. Charlie's getting one of the dirty days when they just wait for more guys. He just wants to rag it with the two as they were shorthanded. So minute 12 left in the penalty, 6:30 left in the period. Steady Catherine employee walking in behind you. Walkie-talkie now. 1 minute left on the penalty. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. He's come across the middle, ends up pulling off the post. Good job back there to take away that spot. And then since they hit the post, they got a fresh clock. Well, let's move it back up top. Nice aggressive play by Charlie Solomon there. Taking away the top shooter. He comes in and shoots it, misses by quite a bit. Oh, Charlie thinks he broke his stick. And he ends up getting a line change. Sorry, Ben and Sarah. That's $200. Tristed by Laner. Oh, Bennett Norris thought that the Axemen had possession there as he was going for a fast break, but Hornets end up with a fresh 30. They've got Bennett out there, putting pressure on his guy up top. They'll give him that shot all day. They haven't had much success with it. And we're going to get a line change again. Bring the ball up. He looks like he might be one of our transition guys in the swim more short. Lane ends up making a nice stop on the fast break by the Hornets. Jackson is coach had on before. He wants him to move into such off control. And now we're even, so 5-on-5. So good kill by the Axemen. Bungay gives it up high to Daxton. Paul sees Austin. He doesn't make an eye contact. They want to do it a little give and go. Now Daxton runs a pick for Austin. Good pass across for Innes. See if Bungay can provide a pick for him. He picks up his own rebound and shoots again. Had a fresh clock, could have taken 30 there, but and the next play by the Hornet kid is to stop it and increase. Jackson is getting a change. So is Daxton. And there's Rowan Galinsky putting pressure on his guy. We got Austin Tulk out there with Ryvan McRae. That's Cody Hansen up high. And good defense by the Axemen. We got a fast break. This is Rowan, and he shoots a stick side, but ends up hitting the goalie on the hand. 4 minutes, 4:20 left in the period. Cody Hansen puts a check on his guy. Cody scored 5 today, and this Hornet boy is not getting up here. Hopefully he gets up. He's not feeling too good. Hopefully he's all right. Clean check by Cody. So we got Ryvan out there with Cody, and that's Charlie McLeod in the middle, and that's Austin Tulk putting pressure on his guy. Busting around, but shoots and misses the net. So good job by Laner to take away the shot. And we're carrying the ball up. This is Aiden Jensen comes in and shoots. Good job by Aiden. Good battle. Looks like he was battling against the buddy there. They gave each other a little friendly pat. 8-4 Axemen. 3:46 left in the third. So Jack Moore is going to take this face-off out there with Cruz Klutz. Cruz is chatting with one of the Hornets. All these kids know each other from Prairie Cup or Team Alberta tryouts or Junior Roughnecks. And Axemen don't get possession again for probably about the 12th straight time. So again, something they might want to work on. Cruz takes a shot up high. I don't think it's going to be a penalty. I don't see the refs there. Good effort by Cruiser. Charlie McLeod, or Charlie Solomon out there is 15 with Griff Williams. And there's Jack Moore, hard R&B. And that's Bennett Norris over there in the corner. Shot clock is turned off for some reason. It's not moving. Oh, the whole clock is stopped. I'd yell at them, but I don't know why their clock's not running. This might be broken. They are looking at the play, so I think they're just making a mistake right now. Nothing's running. If the clocks weren't working, they'd usually get the ref's attention, but I think they've just forgotten. Oh yeah, he just looked down now. Yeah, he's looking at the clock. So, now he starts it. So that was just a mistake. I give us extra lacrosse today. Ashton King with the shot from that side. Mole picks it up. Mole and Bennett played quite a bit together today. Mole's going to come across. Ben's going to provide a pick, and now Mole and Bennett are going to play a little loosey. I don't think many guys in the league are going to get the ball from Bennett and Mole when they're fighting for loosies. He puts it off to Ashton up high. And a few picks there by Rowan and Innes. Puts over to Mole again on the right side, left side, right-handed shot. Oh, Bennett provides a pick, but that's a moving pick. But that was a mean one. Good try. Good try. Just a little bit movie. Oh, and a goal there by the Hornets. They ended up getting a fast break off that moving pick. Well deserved. Goal by the Hornets, 8-5 Axemen. So that's one of the beauties of the game is that when there is some kind of possession or change in possession, like there's not stops like there is in hockey. So they pick the ball up and they're gone quickly. So that's how the Hornets have done that a couple times today. See if the Axemen get this loosey for the first time today, and it looks like they do. Come on, Axe. Nice try, boys. Hornets end up getting the possession off the face-off again. But good pressure there by Daxton and Tate Bungay. Aiden Benson's over there to help out as well. He gets a little shot in the back, and Daxton takes a shot. Ref looking right at it, and the Hornets are going to end up getting a call for that. Not sure he's going to call a cross-check. So good discipline by Daxton, taking a shot in the corner. Ref looking right at it, right in front of me and Molsey. 2:43 left in the third. Axemen about to go on a power play. It's like PP1. Jack, Cody, Griff, Seth, Cruz up high. So they're going to use the whole 30. Not going to get selfish and try and get points. Griff mishandles that one, but they're going to reset. Cody's going to shoot from there. Goalie ends up making a stop. So you only use 15 seconds of that shot clock. Usually they want to use a bit more. Nice play by Seth. The Hornet boy ended up getting caught along the boards there. It's not a place you want to be when 14's in the area. Seth mishandles that one. Big cheer from the bench there. I think it was a clean hit. The refs were looking right at it. Cody's going to get that ball. He puts it back door to Griff. Griff with a couple moves. But ends up hard to call down a crease violation, and Hornets bring it right back up in transition. Seth points to Cody to take that guy. He's going to take his guy over there. That guy wants no part of them, so he's going to stay far away, as he should. He's going to rag it a little bit, so Seth's going to start putting pressure on. And Seth takes his pick and sort of leaves that guy alone. 13 seconds left in the shot. 1:43 left in the period. 59 left in the Hornets penalty. Good stop by Lehner as that Hornet goes to the center of the net, and Lehner makes a stop 5-hole with his stick. And Axemen's going to come back up. Ashton King out there with Austin. There's Austin Tulk. Got 18 seconds left. Come on, Austin. Tries to get it. Rowan Galinsky playing D on his guy as the Hornets get another fast break. And ends up missing the net. Lehner comes out to challenge a little bit. And I didn't see that hit, but Mole hurt his knee, it looks like, so that's not good. I didn't see what happened, if he whacked him or... Tim, did you see what happened there? Did he slash him?
Yeah, slash Tyson after the play.
So when you're holding, hopefully it's a impact injury, not a twist. But it looks like he hit him right on the knee, so I think this is going to be more than 2. Yeah, he's walking toward the gate, so... That's not something you want to see with a minute left in an exhibition game. That's kind of garbage. It's more than kind of garbage. It's totally garbage. You can go on YouTube and rewind it and see it for yourself. Yeah, you don't want to do that. It's an exhibition game, bro. So it looks like Francois's got the camera on the bench. The refs are right in front of the bench now. He gives him a 5, so it's probably a 5 for slashing. Seth as the lefties. Actually, Cruz the righty. Griff and Seth as the lefties. Cruz is going to stay up high as they only have 3 defenders. So he just stays up high. They go 4-on-3. Cody saw something and wanted it. Missed it. We're gonna work something. They probably haven't worked a ton on this. What a nice, beautiful no-look pass by Griff. Griff was looking at Cody and gave it down to Jack. Great pass by Griff. Now the Hornet goes into his own crease, and Jack's gonna put pressure on him. Seth comes across to do the same. Nice hustle there by the Hornets to try and pick up that ball, and Seth's gonna pick it back up again. Pass it all the way up to Cody. You're kind of a 2-on-1. Oh, if he gets control, he saw Jack, but he took his eye off the ball. He wanted to get to his buddy Jack. They've been playing together forever. Lots of junior roughnecks. Team Alberta tryouts. Hornets are just going to rag a little bit. 18 seconds left in the game. 10 seconds left in the shot. Axemen are going to win. Hopefully we get out of here unscathed after that. Axemen pick it up. They got Aiden Jensen. 3 seconds left. He gets a shot on goal. It's a nice save by the goalie, and that's going to be it. Good game by both teams. Good job by the Axemen. They deserve that win. They won 8-5. I'm going to say bye. Thanks for listening, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks, Francois. I'm out.
How you doing?
Your brother gets portable. Yeah, that's right. So that kind of
Did you want to do that Francois? You want the mic off? Yeah, I'm just gonna let it run its bit because it's a good ride on over.
It's your
Right here. I'll just.
there. Throw. It's fun.
It is what
We can start getting interviews and stuff next game. We can kind of work on it.
Yeah, we'll have to plan that somehow because
What I normally do is I just kill it.
I can't kill it because then I lose the feed.
But then you can't just start it up again.
A new one.
Yeah, yeah.
A new one.
It's better to have a new one because then you just have a guy that sits there and
Just of the guy.
himself, so you don't have to sit through
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing that, man. Before the
Thank you. While Dale was watching a little bit of it, just to see if it was perfect. To me. Like we could hear the playing in the background, and then your voice was prominent, which was like perfect.
I was trying to be quiet. I can find this spot because
But I turned on the back noise cancellation too.
but I mean even like
Oh yeah,
I want to
you're talking to yourself.
and then I don't want to stand there and talk for 45 minutes.
I don't know, but like this is a breakfast and a conversation with me, so I can even get a color comments. Those ones usually get
Well, I'd be on here. I saw you talking.
it goes off to the discipline board.
See you later.
I have nothing to do with that. That's a good one.
Let's see what it is. I guess I just wanted to know what